Hello, friends. It's Mrs. Jane with all the news you can use for Monday, November the 30th, 2020. A fun day Monday for sure. And friends, we start the week by ending our month. Can you follow that one? Pretty interesting. So, friends, how did we do it? Back after our recess, after our time with our families for Thanksgiving, we got our usual temperature check, made our way down the stairs, unpacked our backpacks, got our folders to the take-home box, made sure we sanitized our hands before putting our t-shirt on the line and heading over to our tabletops. And you'll be proud, parents. We are being more and more independent every time, even after that long time away. What was waiting for us at the tabletops today, parents? Well, starting with table number 1, a little name trace on our wipe-off pages, followed by a little seasonal left-to-right tracing, visual tracking. This was getting the leaves, the last of those fall leaves, over to the bags before the snow falls. Mother Nature's promising some for the rest of the week. And then on table number 2, little carryover with our November, counting some cranberries. We floated some cranberries in our water table along with some styrofoam bowls. Inside the bowl was a number, 1 through 10. You had to pick a bowl, tell us the number, and then put the correct number of cranberries in that floating bowl. Lots of fun. After that, of course, we were asking everybody to rainbow trace letter H. We also worked a little bit more on our thank yous for our veterans and our active military. We did some H sound page on table 3 just to complete our work from before our recess. We had an initial hunt today. So everyone's first initial, bringing in letter I already. We had little tiles, magnetic tiles, on a cookie sheet. You had to find yours and put it on the magnetic board. And of course you had to tell what your initial was. And let's see. Started with the green Play-Doh today. And once all of that was done, time to head over to the Rock-A-Motion Choo-Choo. And today, brand new ticket, our green letter I. We did a little brainstorming of some interesting I words, then headed over to our Hello Circle. Once there, we introduced our persons of the day. We did our pledge to the flag, greeted everybody with a nice good morning song. We had a little attendance report, a weather report, a little 7th inning stretch where we were the fall trees with that wind blowing us side to side, front to back. Our leaves way up in the tree were falling to the ground. After getting our blood moving and our brains working better, we took a look at our letters and we sang our goodbye song to letter H, hello song to letter I. We added the H spike to Allie the alligator's back. We counted the number of letters we've learned. We named the letters that we've learned so far. After that, time to say goodbye, color brown, hello, color green, and a little color check. After that, some music and movement, and this was fun, parents. Again, drawing in that letter I, along with the music and the movement. We had we used our musical instruments today to make a little parade. After that, of course, time for our small groups. And this morning, with our craft, it was a handprint candy cane. So everybody was presented with a large white candy cane, and we dipped our hands into red paint, and our handprints became the stripes on our candy cane. And then, of course, we had to embellish with some beautiful, sparkly red glitter. On the literacy side of things, news for parents, today was the first time for a student song leader. Yes! So the song leader had to point to the letters as we sang our ABC song to begin our group, and then pointed to the letter in the frame and waited while we all identified it and made the sound of it. So after our song leader's performance, we had a little fun with letter I, and today it was an in, hear it, in obstacle course. By the way, the company line on letter I, parents, it has that soft sound, but every once in a while it says its own name, and we hear I. So our obstacle course where we were going in, we went in some hula hoops. inside the plastic mail carrier, in the rubber tote. We were driving some nails in the burlap square. We went in the tunnel. We put the Christmas cards in the mailbox. We got the hockey puck in the net. We threw some green beanbags in the bin. And then, after all that was over, time for a little rest in our little hut. Once our small groups were finished, it was time for a snack and a little bit of a break. So we headed on over to the necessary room, followed by a little free read in the library, and then our delicious and nutritious snacks. After that, parents, we had used up so many minutes, we had to head right over to the library. And this time, of course, our story was, yep, the one we've been waiting for, The Elf on the Shelf. And we talked all about his role and what he does for us and how we're supposed to treat him, how we're supposed to interact with him. And remember, the company line is this: our elf on the shelf is a reporter, a scout for Santa Claus. And so he's going to be in our classroom every day till Christmas, in a different place, of course. And he's going to watch us, he's going to listen to us, so we can talk to him anytime we want. And then he'll report back to Santa all that he sees and all that he hears, all the good news there is for Santa to use before Christmas happens. Oh, and we also have to be careful. We cannot touch him because that could erase some of his Christmas magic, and then he couldn't get back and forth to Santa at the North Pole. Yeah, so we talked about we can talk, don't touch. Yeah, simple rule. Yeah. Okay, and then after that, of course, time for show and tell. Circulated our classroom book, a little preview of what's to happen the rest of the week, a goodbye song, a little treat for us, and then headed up those stairs for our dismissal to see all of you and begin the rest of our day together at home. And what kind of announcements do we have for your parents? Let's see. As you hear, color green is our color this week. Also letter I. So we say it's time to brainstorm lots of interesting I words. And we also wanted to let everybody know that Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer is going to be on television. Yes, indeed, tomorrow night at 8 p.m. on Channel 4, CBS. Always a nice way to start the holiday season. We want to thank everyone who helped us make our Thanksgiving celebration so much fun. We also wanted to remind everyone, toy cleaning for December is tomorrow night, so that's December the 1st at 7 p.m. And then the good news that we want to send to Santa, it's due on Google Forms by Wednesday, the 9th of December. And I think that we should also tell you, parents, now that there is a student song leader, that's going to make an adjustment to the rest of our jobs, so we make sure that we have all of our job areas covered. So starting on Wednesday, what we'll do is have the persons of the day take over some more duties. Yeah, we're going to ask them to act as the sign-in specialist and then also pledge leader. So we have all of our jobs covered. And I think that does it for now. So we hope you enjoy the rest of your day today. And as always, if you have any concerns or questions, comments, please reach out. We're here to help. And remember, every day is a good day to have a good day at Jack and Jill. So long for now.